I mean, we are in the presence of a celebrity right now. This is
We are.
She did the Super Bowl commercial with Bill Murray and Jeep.
That's it right there.
This is it. This is the one that started it all.
You planned that.
No, I didn't, but yeah, that's cool.
Could we be in line for something funny to come out of the mouth?
Just might happen.
What a little cute.
She's the best.
Everyone deserves to feel their best. Everyone deserves to move their best and not have pain. I'm a little upset that Ben got like 2 inches taller because he's already tall, dark, and handsome enough.
Culture is something we think about like all the time at Shrinkies. You know, we're all coming from different cultures.
Our comments have exploded
Through the roof.
So there you go.
Good afternoon, Lancaster. This is Lancaster Connects. Thank you for joining me today. It's Monday, January 27th, 2025. Unbelievable. January's just poof. Feels like it's gone already. I think we were just celebrating Christmas and the New Year. So anyway, last Monday in January, we've got a great show for you today. We're going to be talking about the items to my left here. Maybe you're right on the screen, the pillow. So this show is all about pillows today. I'm going to be joined by our illustrious producer, Chris, in just a little bit. This is episode 179 of Lancaster Connects. Normally, Lancaster Connects has a guest on where guests from Lancaster, the Lancaster community, maybe a leader of a nonprofit or charitable organization, community benefit organization. We're starting to shift our language there from nonprofit to community benefit organization. I love that. Or another small business like Gardner's Mattress and More, the business that I co-own with my typically co-host here at Lancaster Connects, Jeff Giannakovo. We like to highlight great people in Lancaster doing great things, but sometimes we take a break and talk about products from our sponsor, Gardner's Mattress and More. Like I said, Gardner's Mattress and More allows us, and it's the business that Jeff and I own together, and it allows us to have a show like this where we can support the Lancaster community that supports our business. So thank you for tuning in. Even though we don't have a guest, we do have our producer coming on, Chris. We're going to be talking about pillows. If you're struggling with your pillow at home, you probably need a new pillow. It's likely that you just, went to a store and found a pillow on the shelf. Maybe it had some cool packaging. Maybe it said it was a side sleeper pillow. Maybe it was on sale, whatever. For whatever reason you bought your pillow. But if you're waking up sore in your head, neck, shoulders, back, it very well could be your mattress. A lot of times we think, oh, I just slept funny, or I slept weird, or I moved something heavy and twisted my body and now my neck hurts. Well, if you're waking up constantly every morning, over and over again, consistently waking up with pain in your head, neck, and shoulders, it's likely that you're sleeping on the wrong pillow. So we'll talk about why that might be, and we will also talk about how Gardner's Mattress and More can help you choose the perfect pillow. That's our goal here. Obviously, we help you wake up happy every morning. That could be through a new mattress, it could be through a new pillow, obviously mattress protector and sheet set. It's a whole package of products that deliver great sleep. And again, that's what we do here at Gardner's Mattress and More. But this pillow guide, we have a series of mattress and bedding accessory buying guides, all from the series Choosing the Perfect Mattress, Pillow, Sheets, Protector. This show today is going to focus on the pillow. And I just want to read a little bit of the beginning part of this to tell you who this guide is written for and why we wrote this guide. Again, the whole goal is to help you wake up without head, neck, and shoulder pain and help you get the sleep that you deserve and the rest your body deserves. So unlike any other information you may find, this guide is crafted with you in mind, focusing on the essential questions that matter most when selecting the perfect pillow to support your unique sleep needs. We understand that with the vast array of options available, choosing the right pillow can feel overwhelming. No question. I mentioned earlier about how you can go to a department store and, oh my gosh, you have a wall of 100 pillows or something. And, how do you choose the right pillow? You just kind of look at them and oh yeah, that one looks good. And then you buy it. Maybe it's on sale. Maybe it had nice packaging, but those aren't the reasons you buy a pillow. You need a find a pillow that matches your head, neck, and shoulders, matches the product you sleep on, matches your sleep needs. So that's why we wrote this book. We've distilled our years of experience into this easy-to-read guide designed to navigate you through the decision-making process effortlessly. By choosing to read this guide, you're taking a step towards understanding the critical factors that influence pillow selection and your sleep quality. Our goal is to empower you with the knowledge you need to choose a pillow that aligns perfectly with your sleeping habits and preferences. So as you see, Chris has here on the screen, that's a shot of our store and a book rack of these sample books. Again, you see in the top left, perfect mattress, choosing the perfect adjustable bed base, choosing the perfect pillow, choosing the perfect set of sheets. And again, this show is all about today's topic is all about the pillow. So these guides are free. You can kind of see the depth of this book. It's a quick, easy read, but it's chock full of information. You can read it in an afternoon or a evening before bed. Maybe in the morning when you wake up with neck pain. But these are free guides. You can stop by Gardner's Mattress and More and pick one up. You can also view it on the website. Chris had it on the screen. He'll have it on the screen throughout the show. You can, right there, gardnersmattressandmore.com/guides. All of these are viewable on the website, again, for free. You don't have to put in any information. You don't have to request it. We so want you to have this educational information in your hands to empower you to make the right decision and, again, to wake up happy. So view it online. Come in. We'll give you one in person. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through the guide a little bit. I have some questions listed here that Chris is actually our illustrious producer here at Cast Ahead Productions, pushing all the buttons here at Lancaster Connects. He's going to come on the screen. There you are. What's up, Chris?
I kept on waiting for you to give me a full introduction. The crowd cheers, and I come on stage, Ben. Come on. No, I'm just kidding.
See, you control the buttons. You can make the crowd noise.
That's
I can't.
True.
I
That's
can't
true.
do that.
I guess I am in control. A way to shirk the responsibility to this fifth grade producer. I appreciate that.
I mean. Next time we bring you on, I'll throw some confetti. We'll do something special. My sincere apologies this time.
Yeah, real confetti as opposed to virtual confetti, which is I have a confetti button here as well. This is interesting because, I actually woke up with a sore neck this morning, and I'm not making this up. Of course, my first initial instinct is, well, I was just restless. I was just, all over the place, or maybe I didn't exactly take care of myself nutritionally, and maybe had a late cup of coffee or all of those things. And it almost feels like the pillow is really like one of the last things you think about. You think about the mattress, obviously, it's super important, but you don't really think about the pillow. So I'm interested to learn along with the watchers today on choosing the perfect pillow. So I'm kind of stoked for this.
That's great. I mean, you bring up a great point. Like, it is one of the last things people think about, and it kind of goes along the lines of a mattress. People don't sleep well, and then they're like, oh well, I had a hard day at work yesterday, or I ran a marathon, or whatever,
people say that all the time.
You lift, right. You lifted a heavy box, and now your back hurts. But like, your mattress isn't doing you any favors if it's an old mattress, if it's doing this. Same thing with your pillow. We get people in here that have had the same pillow for 10, 15, 20 plus years, and they're gross, disgusting looking pillows. And, obviously if you're waking up comfortable and with no neck pain, maybe it is the right pillow. It probably should be replaced for hypoallergenic or sanitary purposes. But yeah, if you're waking up with neck pain, the first thing you should think about is maybe a swap for a pillow.
Yeah, I honestly had the same crusty old pillow from high school through college. And I tell you what, once I got married, I've never seen so many pillows in my life. If there's anybody that can find the perfect pillow, it's my wife.
You've got a whole closet full of pillows.
Oh my gosh, there's more pillows in this house than food to eat. It's incredible.
In my house, that's me, because it's like we get a new pillow here, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to try that one for a little bit, and they stack up in the closet there.
So, awesome. So let's roll with the first question. That if you don't mind, let's reverse roles here, and I'll ask you the questions. And this is one that I I that's what I think of. We talk about the last thing, right? And so the first question, first chapter in this guide is someone would ask, "Hey, I'm just mattress shopping. Should I think about getting a pillow now?"
Yeah. So I mean, it's a question we get often. It's why it's in the book here. Again, lending our expertise to educate our customers. I kind of like to throw it back to customers. Like, would you get a new car and like not get new tires with that new car? Like, you take your old tires from your old vehicle and put it on your new vehicle. I mean, maybe that's an extreme example, but nobody would do that. We buy a new car, we expect it to have new wheels. We expect it to be new everything. And really the same can be said with a mattress purchase and pillow purchase. A pillow completes or creates a complete sleep system, just like your mattress protector does, just like your set of sheets does. A pillow is a bed for your head. It supports all the areas, head, neck, and shoulders. It keeps your body in proper spine alignment. But really, pillows match to your body shape and size. Everybody's shaped a little differently, but it also matches to your mattress. Some mattresses, we don't have time on this show here, but like to show you what can happen on a mattress, but like some mattresses, like our memory foam and Tempur-Pedic mattresses, your body settles into, like if you're a side sleeper, your shoulders and hips settle into the mattress. And when you're into the mattress more, you actually need a thinner pillow. You don't need so thick of a pillow. And conversely, if you're on a firm mattress, now your shoulders and hips, like, and you're a side sleeper, you don't sink into the mattress as far. You actually need a thicker pillow to fill out this area. So a common mistake people make is thinking, well, I like the pillow I have at home. And that may be the case because it matches your body and it matches your current mattress. But when you get a new mattress and now the sleep experience is a little different, the pillow no longer works with the new mattress. So we see that every once in a while where somebody holds onto that existing pillow and now they get a new mattress. It's like, well, I'm waking up with neck pain, and they think that shouldn't be because I've got a new mattress and I liked the pillow before. But what they've done is they've kind of broken that like complete sleep system. So that's our job here. We try to match the pillow, or the pillow to the sleeper and the pillow to the sleep surface, the mattress, to make sure that everything meshes symbiotically, right?
Nice.
That's the key.
Symbiotically. That's a $50 word.
It is a $50 word. And the other thing I'll point out too about purchasing a pillow or any accessory, often stores like us, Gardner's Mattress and more, we have a program for this. We bundle accessories together and provide a discount when adding it on to the mattress. So bundles is something maybe a little newer that we're doing here. We've devised maybe a good, better, best bundle system for accessories. Our gold bundle includes our very best selection of pillows, our very best mattress protector, and our very best set of sheets. You can choose literally anything in the store: 2 pillows, 1 set of sheets, 1 mattress protector. You get our amazing delivery service, delivery and setup of your new mattress in your home. We've bundled all that together, and we've given you we've done the math. It's a 37% discount if you pick the very best items in the store and you add a gold bundle onto your mattress. You are saving money as opposed to just buying them individually a la carte. Again, you're going to need pillows, you're going to need a mattress protector to keep the mattress clean, and you're going to want a new set of sheets. You don't want to use those old that old sandpapery, worn out sheets that, pop off the mattress. And of course, taking that gold concept down, we've got a silver bundle, and we've got, like a lower tier of, again, great pillows. You get mattress protector and sheets and the same delivery service, but it's a lower cost. And then, of course, we have a bronze bundle, and there you again, appropriate level product for the bronze bundle. But you have opportunity to save anywhere from 37 to about 43% on your bedding accessories, depending on what bundle you pick and the product you put in there. You have an opportunity to have that kind of savings, adding them on, bundling them together and adding them on to your mattress purchase. So it's not only completing a system for your sleep benefit, your waking up happy benefit, it's for your wallet too. We know things add up. Again, I use the car analogy. You start out with a new car, and then you add on this and you add on that, and you get nicer tires, and you get, heated steering wheel, and, remote start, all this, fun stuff. Well, that adds up. And sometimes car dealerships will bundle it all together and put it in a package. We're applying that same concept to your bedding accessories.
It's like a sleep system bundle Rooski, right?
That's what we should call it.
The sleep system bundle Rooski.
You're a marketing genius, man. I mean,
I just ripped it off from the commercial with Andy Reid.
That's yes. That's
it, like Fumble Rooski, Bundle Rooski, State Farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this show's not brought to you by State Farm, by the way.
Yeah. Oh man.
So how much? I have a follow-up question here. So how much of it? Like a lot of times, this, you're the salespeople in your store, like, of course there's incentives for them to bundle other products. And I think a lot of people feel like, okay, I've already invested whatever the amount of money is in this mattress. Okay, now they're trying to upsell me on these other things. But that, you are basically saying, hey, listen, this is not something that is, this benefits you because of these reasons.
Yep.
And so how much of it are these bundles related to the person and their needs and or the actual mattress? So when a salesperson's working with them on upselling to these other products, pillows in this example, is it, well, you have this particular mattress, these particular pillows, and is it a combination of the needs of the person and the pillow versus, working well with that particular mattress?
It really is. So two things. No question. Yeah, it's an upsell, maybe by terminology we are adding to the ticket dollar wise, but we feel it's a disservice to not offer the best pillows, sheets, mattress protector, and mattress, of course, that we can to a customer. If we're not meeting the sleep needs of our customers, no matter what it is, and we're not talking about how to select the proper pillow and having the right set of sheets and mattress protector, we're doing our customers a disservice. So yes, it's an add-on, and our sales staff is incentivized to present the product, but we are doing a disservice if we don't do that. Because if we let a customer go home and we haven't talked one word about pillows or sheets or mattress protectors, they're going to ruin their mattress. They might wake up with neck pain, and they might complain about sandpapery sheets. So that's the way we like to think of this. It's really a necessity to have a complete sleep system. But actually, we do our best when customers are trying mattresses. We ask questions before they even get to the mattress testing phase, and from those questions, we're learning about how do they sleep? Are they side sleepers? Are they back sleepers? Stomach sleepers? And from maybe that simple question and a couple of others, we can get them started on what we think might be a good recommendation for them. In fact, this little stack here. That's in Jeff's chair at the moment. You can tell we have a thin pillow up here, and as they go down, they get a little thicker. So, for example, all of these pillows are part of our gold bundle. They're all the same price-wise, but they meet different people's sleep needs. In fact, that's one of our questions we're going to talk about. Not to skip ahead here, but we can since we're talking about it. For example, a back sleeper might prefer a thinner pillow. The idea on sleeping on your back, you don't want a pillow to push your head too far forward. If it's too thick, it pushes the top of your head forward, and now your airway's restricted. Conversely, like some people would say, "Oh, I don't want to use a pillow." Well, your head might be back too far, and same thing on your side. A thin pillow is going to allow your head to go this way, creating an out of alignment situation for your head, neck, and shoulder. So, the key is to try to, and this is where we're trained to do this, find a pillow that best fits the body, because again, everybody's shaped differently, head, neck, and shoulders, and find a pillow that works best on the mattress. So the pillow we start out with, maybe it's the right pillow, and as we go from mattress to mattress, we encourage customers to take the pillow with them. And I should point out, I don't have them within reach here, but we do have pillow covers that will lay on top of the pillow so a customer can comfortably lay their head on without, fear of, being a floor pillow or anything like that. It's a clean, sanitary environment. But if we're watching a customer lay down and we see their head or neck out of alignment, or it looks like or they might even say, we're asking for feedback. They might even say, well, this kind of, hurts my neck a little bit. Well, then we'll go find another pillow. We have a number of pillows that are this thin and this thickness and this thickness. We have some pillows. It's kind of hard to see maybe from that angle, but some of these pillows have a shoulder cutout, which is kind of nice. So it fits, a side sleeper, it fits the shoulder area a little bit better. So again, the key is to try to match, and we have, not to be overwhelming, but we probably have 25, 30 different types and sizes and shapes of pillows here. So, again, our approach here at Gardner's is not to just let you loose and a sea of mattresses, 65 or 70 mattresses, and wander around and say, okay, that's the one I want. The same thing applies to pillows. You're not just going to go to a shelf at Gardner's and pick a pillow and say, that's the one that's right for me. We're trained to find the right fits for those sleep needs. So yeah, it's all about matching the pillow constantly throughout the mattress exploration process to make sure it meets all of the sleep needs properly.
Yeah, it's interesting, as we, I never grew up and had anybody like give me instructions on how to sleep properly with a pillow, right? You just start.
Nobody does.
You get into a bed and there's the mattress and there's the pillow,
yep.
And then you wake up and either you feel great or you don't, and
yep.
No one's going, well, the reason why you is because you need this pillow to do certain things, and I think.
Yep.
Having someone, there like Gardner's, or, if you're watching this from somewhere else and you wonder why you would ever walk into an independent mattress store, why not just order whatever it is online or whatever?
Yep.
This is one of the major reasons is like you can walk in and talk to a specialist, somebody that does this every single day and works with people of varying sizes and shapes and can go, hey, listen, you're try this, lay down on this, try it with this particular pillow. What does that feel like? And just kind of, get to where you and give little tips. And, this is, I joked about this earlier. It's like, I want to learn some pillow hacks here, Ben, hashtag pillow hacks.
There we go. We're starting, we're trending, where I think all of a sudden we're trending. You made a good point. And I said it earlier, and you said it there in your comment. We're all different sizes, so we see it all the time. Like, no two people in a set of two people that come in and shop for a mattress together are the same size. Like, it's extremely rare where two people are the same size. You maybe there's a husband that's 285 pounds and 6'6", and his wife is 120 pounds and 5'4". Like, they're not going to agree on the same pillow. Sometimes they don't agree on the same mattress, and we actually have solutions there where we can customize this side different than this side to meet different firmness requirements or support requirements and sleep needs. The same applies for the pillow. The smaller individual maybe doesn't have as broad as shoulders, and maybe they like to sleep on their side, but they don't need a very thick pillow. They just need something to fill out that space, where the broader shouldered individual needs a thicker pillow to fill out that space better. So it's totally okay to have two different pillows. A couple, two people in a couple don't have to share the same pillow. And some people will ask, well, then, my bed's going to look funny if I have like one really skinny pillow and a real thick pillow, one on one side, one on the other side. Well, it's going to look funny. And okay, maybe if the look of the bedroom is important, but what we'll say there is just, go get some inexpensive, cheap polyfoam pillows. You can go to any department store and just get some super cheap pillows, like 2 for $10, 2 for $20, whatever.
Decorative, right.
Decorative pillows. Fill out your decorative pillow shams, whatever. If you like to have your bedroom looking like perfect every morning after you get up and you make the bed, you need it to look a certain way. That's cool, but this pillow doesn't have to be that decorative pillow. This maybe sit off to the side or sit underneath, stick underneath that decorative pillow cheap pillows for the decorative pillows, throw them off of the bed when you crawl into bed and go to sleep, and this is your performance pillow,
Awesome. That right there, hashtag pillow hacks. I just got a pillow hack. You can have different pillows for different people. That's the more important thing. And then, when you do make your bed in the morning and you want it to look uniform, just grab those decorative things that you grab from Hobby Lobby or, whatever, Bed Bath & Beyond or
exactly.
something. Don't sleep on those. Those are just to look pretty.
Decorative. Yep.
So we got I believe we're past this question here. Why is choosing the right pillow so important to me? I mean, I feel like, so
the only thing I'll say in addition to that, your sleep and how you wake up in the morning affects everything that you do for the rest of the day. It affects your mood initially in the morning. It might affect your driving alertness, which obviously is super important. A lot of people work early in the morning and have to work 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours or more, maybe on their feet all day. So your mood, your alertness, and just your physical, how you feel and how your body feels, and whether you feel rested or not, that all plays into your performance throughout that day, and whatever it is you're doing, whether it's working or with kids or whatever. So that's why it's important, and it's not just the pillow. It's choosing the right mattress, and it's really why sleep is so important.
Yeah, and so I don't want to jump ahead, but I mean, wouldn't the right pillow, like it's obvious, it's an investment, right? So if you're grabbing these cheap pillows, these inexpensive pillows that are available, whatever, or being mailed to you online, probably not going to last as long as the ones that you're investing in. And so if you have one of these great pillows that you're talking about that I see right here on the screen for those that are watching. I mean, what's a typical time frame before something you may need to start finding another pillow?
Good question. A good quality pillow with good quality materials, 4 to 5 years. They can last longer. Adding longevity to the pillow, or how to add longevity to a pillow would be to protect it, make sure it's clean. Some of these pillows do have covers that you can remove and launder, but I would always recommend putting a pillow protector on it, something that zips, it's hypoallergenic, it keeps body oil, skin cells, sweat, drool, slobber, whatever. Funk, keeps all that gross stuff. Yeah, it keeps the funk out of the pillow. You will add life to the pillow just by protecting it properly, same as you would protect a mattress. Low quality pillows, stuff made with cheap poly foam. There's all kinds of pillows available on infomercials, on TV, and whatever. They are quite popular, but they are quite non-durable. I didn't say that right at all. They're not durable pillows. Right. A lot of those pillows will flatten out, and some say that you can refluff them in the dryer and whatever. It's all baloney. Polyfill, it's just cheap. It flattens out. It gets lumpy and clumpy. Likely within a year or 6 months, you're going, man, you saved, maybe you got to buy one, get one free off the, internet or TV or something like that. But what's it worth? Right. Is it worth poor sleep? No question. Good pillows with high quality materials. You'll invest more in them. Again, that's why we bundle them together to get a little bit of savings with your mattress purchase. But again, you're going to come away with better quality sleep, waking up happy, no neck pain, proper spinal alignment, and you might have to replace it. In again, the average is probably 4 or 5 years, but again, every morning you're waking up, feeling refreshed with a good pillow. It's worth the investment.
Awesome. So let's move on to the materials that go into these things, because I think there's a ton of different options. And you hear the words memory foam and down and feather and all of these things that kind of we know of, but there's more than just those types of pillows at that higher level of quality that we're talking about. So I guess what are the different materials that these quality materials are made from, and how can someone decide on choosing the right one?
Yeah. So again, it's a question we answer in this free guide. You can get it here at Gardner's. You can view it online, gardnersmattressandmore.com/guides. We're going to focus on two main types of pillows that we have here at Gardner's. There are others that we carry. A lot of pillows, again, in most department stores, they're either cheap polyfoam pillows or they're cheap memory foam that doesn't keep its shape and feel very well, or your head sinks right through it. At Gardner's, we have high quality memory foam pillows. Memory foam is the original memory foam is Tempur-Pedic, which we've been a Tempur-Pedic authorized retailer here at Gardner's since 2001. Do the math there. I guess it's 24 plus years. So we have Tempur-Pedic pillows. We have other pillows that kind of look and feel like Tempur-Pedic pillows, but are slightly lower, or maybe not as dense memory foam as Tempur-Pedic, so they're slightly lower price point. But we have a selection of memory foam pillows. We even have some pillows like these pillows here, the Storm series from Bedgear, where half of the pillow is memory foam and half the pillow is a softer fiber fill. It's kind of a flip the other side of the pillow. You can have kind of a firmer, more memory foam feel side and a softer side. Memory foam allows your head to settle into, really creates good neck support, either for a side sleeper or a back sleeper. And I personally love memory foam pillows. It's what I use at home. In fact, I have the Storm number 2 pillow at home, and I quite like it. So that's memory foam. Memory foam pillows have been around forever. The key with memory foam is there are good memory foam pillows and there are cheap memory foam pillows. And you can tell pretty quickly if you're feeling a cheap memory foam pillow or a good high quality memory foam pillow. You'll feel the difference. There's a price difference, but again, you might be replacing that memory foam pillow in a year or two versus good quality memory foam pillows you can have for 5 years or more, again, if it's properly protected. The other type of pillow we specialize in here at Gardner's Mattress and More is our latex pillows. Latex is made from the sap of a rubber tree. It's an extremely durable material. It's a natural material because it's made from the sap of a rubber tree. So people that seek out natural products might gravitate towards a latex pillow. Latex is a little different. Your head does settle into the pillow, but it's a more kind of buoyant support for your head and neck. As opposed to memory foam that kind of lets your head settle in. Latex is a little bit more responsive and buoyant. It's kind of like love it or hate it. Some people love memory foam pillows and hate latex, and vice versa. The reality is they're simply two high quality materials. Latex pillows don't wear out. Some of the most durable mattresses in the store are latex mattresses. It's a natural solution, which is great. But again, that's why we have close to 30 different pillows. We have a lot of different types of pillows to meet a lot of different needs. And the same thing with latex pillows. We have some like this that are very thick, maybe for a broad-shouldered side sleeper individual. And we have some that are much more narrow and have some that have, like half latex and half synthetic on the other side to, kind of give two different feels. So again, our goal is to try to have a solution for every different type of body, shape, and size, and again, be able to match it to the mattress that best meets those sleep needs.
Do you guys used to, as far as I know, have that like a pillow filling station?
Yes.
Does that still exist? And what materials do you use there?
Yeah.
Locally? Like when somebody comes in, how do they know that they should be going to this filling station versus just buying what's available on the floor?
I'm glad you brought that up because I did not bring a fill station pillow over with me. So it's our less snore, more cuddle pillow building system. We have used a number of different materials over the years, but we've found that the best material are shredded latex noodles is what we call them. It's taking the quality of latex that's in here, but instead of it being a molded core, it's shredded bits. Really, it's kind of granulated latex. And the idea is, you see Jeff there. That's an old shot of the store, but that is a pillow building machine. We can take a pillow shell, attach it to the machine, and essentially blow. We have bins of the shredded foam rubber latex noodles, and we can suck the noodles up into the hose, and it blows it into the pillow. And the key for the pillow building machine is the fact that we can customize the pillow to your sleep needs. All of the pillows that I brought here with me, there's nothing we can do to customize these pillows. I mean, you're welcome to do whatever you want with the pillow at home. If you want to take a knife and cut some foam out, whatever. But the beauty of these fill pillows is we can custom make the pillow to your sleep needs. So if you need a real thin pillow, well, obviously we're going to put less rubber noodles in. If you want a thicker pillow, we can put more of the foam rubber latex noodles in. So we can customize the sleep or the pillow based on your head, neck, and shoulders. And again, based on what mattress you're going to sleep on. So yeah, it's kind of a cool concept. Nobody around here does custom made fit for you pillows. And we do that with our Less Snore, More Cuddle pillow building station.
I just imagine that station being so satisfying to watch, like
it's cool
noodles going in and just like, hey, I have this special pillow that was made just for me based on my. I mean, I just think that's, I don't know.
You know,
I want one.
It's kind of like, I mean, people spend gobs of money on Build-A-Bears, right? Like the bears that you can build on the mall. And it's at the end of it, it's a stuffed animal, but it's all about the experience, right? Of, you know, going there, picking your bear, picking the heart that you can put in it, you know, the whole thing. I know because we've done it a long time ago. But, you know, it's kind of like Build-A-Bear, but for pillows. That's nice. Kind of the concept. Yep.
Build a pillow.
Yep.
Love it. All right. So are we cool to move on in terms of the materials into our next chapter / question? Yeah.
And actually, I think we pretty much answered, you know, at least I think this next question being side, back, and stomach sleepers. But yeah, I'll just kind of briefly run through it. Stomach sleepers, I'll address first. You shouldn't sleep on your stomach. I know maybe we're all guilty of it at some point, but stomach sleeping is usually the worst way to sleep because you're not going to be face down into the mattress. You're going to twist your head. But that action of twisting your head, while it might not hurt for just doing that, you know, to look left or right, when you do it for any period of time, especially like 6, 7, 8 hours that you're going to sleep, you're sleeping like this, you're putting a lot of torque on your upper spine. There's as many bones in this part of your neck as there are, or in this part of your spine as there are in this part of your spine. And, you know, when you twist like that, obviously I'm not a doctor, I'm not a chiropractor, but when you twist like that, it puts a lot of stress on the part of the upper spine and leads to a lot of neck discomfort. So when you're waking up with neck discomfort, you know, maybe it's the pillow, maybe it's the fact that you're sleeping like that all night long on your stomach. Some people end up on their stomach because it's uncomfortable on their side and back, and that's an indication they need a new mattress. Back and side sleepers, again, we address it there in the book, online, or get one in person. But side and back, it's all a matter of, you know, what fits the best. Again, we talked about like broad shoulders versus maybe narrow shoulders, smaller individual versus larger individual. That's going to determine what size pillow you might want. Obviously, you need enough fluff or size in the pillow to fit that area for side sleepers. Nothing wrong at all with side sleeping, provided you have a mattress that keeps your body in proper alignment and you have a pillow that keeps your head and neck in alignment. Back sleepers generally are going to prefer something a little thinner. You want something, again, to keep your head and neck in alignment. If you have a pillow that's too thick, like this is way too thick for probably just about anybody sleeping on their back. I know I'm not on a bed, but if I were, my head would be up like this. And the problem with that actually relates to the last question. Chris, you could bring it up there on the screen, talking about pillows that are best for people that snore. A lot of times people snore because their airway is restricted in some way. And sometimes that comes from the head, you know, the chin being forced down. You got some restriction in the airway, or constriction with the neck, because the head is being forced forward. So having a pillow that properly supports the underside of the neck, that isn't so thick, that allows the head and neck to be in alignment and this area to be open and not restricted, is key. One of the keys for snoring. Also for snoring, you know, some people will go to their side, and that does help from a snoring standpoint. But one of the best ways to reduce snoring is by using an adjustable bed base in coordination with the proper thickness pillow on your back. Being able to take, and this is head section of the bed, being able to take the head section of the bed and elevate it just even 7 degrees, a small angle is enough to open the airway, take the pressure off the chest. You can breathe deeper. And again, if your head and neck are in proper alignment, you have a pillow that supports back here and isn't pushing your head forward. You can actually, snoring is reduced even for back sleepers in that environment. Head a little elevated, proper pillow, creating that proper airflow. But that's really the key for snoring. Snoring is a big one. Probably if we ask, 100 people walking in the door, at least 50% of them snore, and probably more. And it's almost, every couple we talk to, one snores and one is kept awake by that snoring. So it's an important one. Elevating the head is huge. You can sometimes elevate the head a little bit with the pillow, but again, you don't want to push the head forward too much that it restricts that airway. So again, finding the right pillow is important for snorers to snore less.
Yeah. It's like it reminds me of that commercial, and I don't know what brand this is, but it's the one where the woman wakes up and she gives this dirty look over to her husband who's on the other side of the bed, who clearly is snoring, and she grabs her remote and lifts. Oh yeah, lifts the back up, and then she rolls back over and goes right back to sleep. And that was one of the main reasons why we got the split head, adjustable was, you got one that snores like crazy, myself, and one that claims she doesn't snore. And so we've had to video each other, and go, see, look, you kept me awake. Here's you snoring. So I know we're running up against time, but I have another question that I did think about, is that, I'm someone who, I'll go to bed and I'll have the pillow just right, and I'm a side sleeper, and then I have to lock myself into position with the full body size
like
pillow,
body pillow,
and on either side of me, so that I can make sure that, and it even at times I'll wake up and on my arms back here, I'm over, and I'm sore because I was moving around too much and didn't really lock myself in properly. What's the how do you work with someone there in the store that's like, hey, I'm all over the place, I need to lock myself down so that I don't move so much throughout the night?
It's a good question. It could be an indication that maybe the mattress isn't the right fit or isn't quite meeting your needs properly. So for example, a lot of times, when people sleep on their side and they have shoulder pain, well, probably what's happening, or definitely what's happening, is you're getting some restriction of you're getting some pressure back, which might be restricting blood flow. Sometimes people get the pins and needles sensation, or just general pain. Your shoulder is pushing the materials down on the mattress because your body has weight to it, and whatever's in the mattress tends to push back. And when you get that pinch, you might get some discomfort. So people that flip and flop, often it's shoulder pain, it's hip pain from the mattress pushing back. Sometimes it's just the body being out of alignment, so your spine is out of alignment, and that leads to lower back pain, whether you're on your back or side. So then again, you kind of flip and flop, and sometimes people end up on their stomach because at least, like, if the mattress is doing this and you're on your stomach, the spine is now kind of aligned with the curve of the mattress, and it's completely counterintuitive, but it's comfortable because the mattress isn't meeting your support needs. So, the educational point, what we try to educate customers on is that maybe the mattress isn't meeting the sleep needs if you're having to do all of this other stuff just to get comfortable and stay comfortable. I will point out body pillows, though, can be a great solution. For example, like somebody has some pressure on their hips, putting a pillow between your knees. Maybe it's just a normal pillow like this. We did a whole series of sleep seminars years ago, probably 10 years ago, on using these types of pillows and how to properly position them for proper sleep, like using a pillow underneath your arm to maybe take some pressure off the shoulder for side sleepers, using it between your legs. Body pillows, a lot of people will use body pillows, or, pregnant women will use body pillows to try to get comfortable. Nothing at all wrong to using a body pillow, having a huggable pillow, whatever. But again, the key is if you're still, you're using all that other stuff and you're still waking up with pain and you're flipping and flopping, maybe it's the mattress that could use an adjustment there. Or, it could be the bed itself. If you have an adjustable bed, maybe you use the adjustable bed, maybe bring your knees up a little bit. If you're getting, low back pain, being on your back and bringing your knees up help to reduce the stress and tension on the base of the spine, open up the spine. Maybe the nerves aren't as pinched as much if you bring your knees up, using the base to your benefit, as opposed to maybe using all the other stuff, could be the key there. And again, the same thing for bringing the head of the bed up, reduces snoring, reduces reflux, really a world of benefit by utilizing that adjustable bed to let the base and the bed adapt to you versus you kind of adapting to the mattress.
That makes total sense. Because it's enlightening because, that's my instinct is this is a great mattress. I love the mattress, feels great. Yep. But obviously, if I'm moving around a lot, it's a natural reaction of my body. Yep. Like, hey, this is discomfort, so this is why I'm moving. Instead, I'm not thinking that way. I'm thinking like, well, I'm doing something else wrong. I don't have the right pillow combination. Yeah. Instead, I need to look at a different base. So that was incredibly helpful.
And just to that point, it's like when you fall asleep or you go to bed at night, you're like looking forward to going to bed. You're so tired, been up all day, you did a bunch of stuff, you worked hard, whatever it is, you did stuff with the kids, whatever. You get to bed and you're like, oh, I'm so tired. I just want to lay down. And you lay down and you feel great. You're like, right. And then like you start trying to fall asleep and then you're awake and then you're awake. And then, after you're there for a little bit, or your mind starts going, you start thinking about things, and then your body starts going, oh, you know what? My shoulder hurts. Oh, my back hurts. And then you're forced to stay there for 6, 7, 8 hours, whatever you set your alarm for, and you wake up with pain. So, really looking forward to going to bed and maybe really comfortable initially turns into a poor night's sleep because maybe the mattress and the position and all that, the pillow, wasn't meeting the sleep needs. So that's kind of maybe the takeaway there. It's like, it happens to all of us. We're so exhausted. You kind of almost pass out in the bed from that exhaustion, but really the quality of sleep after that point, if it's not meeting the sleep needs, new mattress, new set of pillows might be the solution.
Awesome. Well, I got a pillow and a mattress hack today. This is amazing.
It's what I aim to do, man.
All right. I think we've gotten through all of the questions.
I think we did. I told you pre-show I would try to keep it to 30 minutes, and you just couldn't contain me, man.
It was probably my fault. I'm like, okay, I'm going to ask this question. But you're just super passionate about this, and it's clear that, and there's a reason why Gardner's is as successful as they are, is because you guys know what you're talking about and you love to do it, and that's clear on this. When you and Jeff do these shows, it's enjoyable to see somebody do what they love to do, and share that kind of information and help people get better sleep. It really affects. Everything else, like you said earlier, It affects everything in your day. If you have a good or a bad night's sleep, it's going to affect it one way or the other. And so it's super important, and it's great to see that you guys are helping people wake up happy.
Yeah. And it's really the reason that these guides exist. There's so much information up here that, you come into the store, myself, Jeff, our team, they're awesome. They can share that knowledge with you, but that's what these guides are for. You can download it, or not even download. You can just view it and page through it. They're on the website, gardnersmattressandmore.com/guides, and pick up a guide in person. They're free. Take one of each, whatever. We pay to print these. It's not inexpensive, but we know the information is invaluable when related to your sleep, health, well-being, how you feel in the morning, being more productive at work, feeling better, driving safer, whatever it is. We're more than happy to provide this information. So it's really the reason that these books exist, because, we want you to know what we know about these wonderful products. So
good stuff.
Chris, thank you for being our guest interviewer. Appreciate it.
My pleasure. Hey, anytime I can join and get some pillow and mattress hacks, I'd love to do it. So
Awesome.
Thank
awesome.
you.
Well, this has been great. Hey, stay tuned. In February, we got a great lineup of shows. You want to be on the show. If you're a community benefit organization, if you're a small business like Gardner's Mattress and more, want to be on the show, go to lancasterconnects.com/guest, fill out the simple form there. Love to have you on. Love to tell your story. Not every Lancaster Connects episode is about pillows or mattresses. We throw these in every once in a while to please our sponsor, Gardner's Mattress and more. But, Lancaster Connects, we love to tell stories of great people doing amazing things in Lancaster County. If you want to see our past episodes, this is episode 179, I think it is. There's 178 episodes right there on our website, lancasterconnects.com/episodes. Tons of great interviews on there. Somebody asked me this morning in my workout, like, how long have you been doing these podcasts? I'm like, a couple years. Oh, wait, no. We're in our 4th year of doing these podcasts.
Awesome.
Amazing how quickly the years have gone, but it's great sharing stories. So we'd love to tell your story. Go to our website and fill out the form there. So, Chris, I think that's the show. We can wrap it up. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If we can help you find the right pillow or the right mattress, you know where to find us. We're right behind Park City Mall on Plaza Boulevard. Love to help you out here at Gardner's Mattress and more. So I guess everybody, thanks for watching, and until the next connection.